Hello. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to Mine O'Clock. It's Tuesday morning. I got coffee. One second. Coffee. We got subs. Schwitty, welcome back for 7 months. Looter Scooter for 12. Croco King for 75. And Azra Fails Shop for 49 months. Welcome back. Anyways, hope everybody's doing well. Apologies for the late start. I just, for whatever reason, something was not letting me go online, but we seem to have fixed the issue with a full computer restart, so hooray. One moment. Don't care. Cool technology. Shall we bring in our friends? Let's do that. Hello? Serge? Uno?
Hi, good morning.
How's it going?
Hey.
Very well.
How are all of you? What are you doing? Don't say partying like a rock star.
Partying like a undefined celebrity.
Ah!
I'm just here with the doctor,
What?
Dr. Pepper.
You call him Dr. Love. Yeah!
All right.
Oh.
We have fun here.
We do. So, last week we got to work on our Woot-based mob farm by kind of just building a small, basically just getting our feet wet with the mod, finding out what it takes to build a tier 1 machine, and we did. So today we are going to continue to work on that. So let's hop into the server. And get to work. The idea today was to kind of start working on power, because obviously we need to power this entire thing. So that's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be a several week adventure to build this thing. So Polaris 415, welcome back for 33 months. Okay, there we go.
Sometimes it takes its sweet time.
Okay. Why am I not
Where is...
wearing my... Where does this go? There it goes.
Oh, I've forgotten something. Let's go back.
Okay, we're not... Wait. Oh, yeah, we'll put it on the eye. Oh, yeah, right? Remember this?
Oh, no. No.
I kind of almost forgot. Whee! Why is there a... What the... What was that?
Are you at Surge's?
What in the God's hell was that?
Sparky. Hold on.
That was really, really, really loud.
Oh, yeah, Sparky is not subtle.
Oh, it's a dragon.
Yeah. I want to introduce you to my son, James.
Let me turn down mob sounds. Is it a hostile creature?
This is my child, Sparky.
Let's go with hostile.
Sparky, let's ride.
Oh, God.
I-
Oh, God.
Yeah! I've never actually tried flying. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
What have I done?
Oh, God.
Well, there goes half the base.
Yeah, you're just...
Jeez. Oh, what have I done? Sit, Sparky. Sit. What have I done?
What the...
Oh,
it's
no.
so loud.
Oh no. Oh no.
You kind of made a mess.
How that tree went.
Yeah, you ruined your tree. A little bit of the back of this thing is all broken now.
Oh no. Jeez. All right, you two go on without me. I have some base to fix.
No, this is fun. I want to watch. Shouldn't you get Sparky
Maybe I
back to
should've
his
tested-
pen?
I don't want to break anything else. I really should have tested this first before dramatically just trying to hop onto the back of my dragon and flying around. I was told if it's your precious dragon idiot child, it won't smash everything, and I feel as though I was lied to.
Can you like?
Yeah, that's...
Okay, I'm just gonna walk away.
That's kind of loud.
Well, that was an exciting start to our day. I have to make a whole cliff face.
Ooh, this is pretty. Wow, Fugi's been busy.
Oh, I haven't seen... Jeez, that dragon's so loud, even over here.
Look, Sparky just has a lot of feelings, a lot of complicated feelings, all right? You know?
A lot of things to talk about.
They're a baby dragon alone in the world.
Also, yeah, my gear is definitely not fully enchanted, by the way.
Oh. Oh.
It's mostly
well,
just
I have,
diamond gear.
That's fine. We can solve this. How do you feel about hand-me-downs?
Yeah, I'm a fan. What about
Excellent.
pand-me-downs?
You want to make some sort of panda armor?
Hi, Panda.
Oh, I get it. No, you can't have the panda. You can't have my old pants, though.
Go check out the library. There's a library.
Oh, I made a library. Turned out all right.
Where is it?
Do you remember the village trading hall?
Ah!
So loud.
Say that again.
Do you remember? You remember where the villager trading hall was?
No. Oh wait, no,
It's are you inside?
no. I'm coming now.
All right, if you come inside and come to me. All right. Around this corner.
You know, you look really dumb. Oh wow, this is
Wow.
this
Little
is very
harsh.
very big. Very fancy.
Some stairs up here.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of how that turned out. All right, I think I fixed this corner. What else did I hit? I smashed a tree? Oh,
Yeah, you took the top off that tree. Oh, you've got a unholy grail just hanging around.
as one does. Yeah,
Yeah.
those ladders are kind of broken. They're really, really fast. And because they're so fast, they're dumb. I
They're
feel
really
like
slow to go up.
I feel like the game, the modder, was just like, I'm also gonna make them faster, and it just creates a bunch of like visual errors. Don't love it. Don't love it.
Interesting. All right. What else we got? Oh, there's an entrance. What is enchanted ash?
Yeah, undead can't cross it, which is kind of cool.
Eh,
So
creatures can still walk in.
even though I have a mega torch, there's still random events where like giant hordes of zombies will spawn, and apparently those ones get to just like smash doors. So rather than leave my base at risk,
Yo, these beams are so good.
aren't they amazing? That's Joe's restaurant, or pardon me, Jojar's Bizarre Tavern, as we like to call it around here.
All right. let's go back to the main area and start peeking some stuff here. Fart. Okay. I mean, I don't think we really decided anything as to where this was going to go or what it's going to look like.
We were talking about knocking that hill down.
Oh, yeah. This one right here, right?
So there's
next
a
to the
beautiful
house.
valley. Yeah. There's a beautiful valley just opposite the guild hall that Chris is working on.
Yeah. I mean, again, we could put it in the valley.
I worry about it being too far.
I mean, I think I suggested this last time, but we could, if we did that, we could make a nice, like, pretty tunnel through the hill here to connect the two.
And X has said we can move these farms as well if we need to, if we wanted to.
God damn, dragon!
But, like, yeah, like, because we could do, like, something like this through
A tunnel?
like a little,
I don't think a tunnel's gonna look good. I think it's gonna look really out of place. I think something we can do is knock a big part of the hill down, and not necessarily level the whole thing, but if we knock it down to this height, to like the second height, right? Because otherwise, if we put the building too far away, it's not going to feel like part of the village, right? It's going to feel like this weird facility. We got enchanted tools. We can just knock this bad boy down.
Yeah, this hill.
I don't want to know you on that, but I do think.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, are we going to build it so that it looks like it's a part of the village?
I'd like to.
Okay.
Instead of doing like a super modern facility or anything like that, yeah.
All right.
So you want to take this down to sort of like three
There's
high, too high?
let's go too high, and then we can smooth it down. Do you want me to grab a beacon?
That's probably fine. I assume you guys have super OP tools.
I just have vanilla netherite stuff. Well, people like seeds.
I've got plenty, thanks.
Should probably look into
I will be
modded tools.
depositing all of them.
I don't care.
Oh, we just gave you sort of first crack at everything that was in there, eh?
Huh?
I'm just trying to remember what tools we gave you.
Oh, yeah, I have diamond tools with some enchants, but not really.
Yeah.
Like,
So
my
it
shovel
was-
is just a diamond shovel.
Yeah, it was what was lying around. We didn't actually go out of our way to do that. I will fix that between streams.
Oh yeah, I mean that could have been. Yeah, Rocket John, I could have done that. I mean the other thing I do have this on me.
Play mod didn't ignore. Well, the problem is that the fundamental problem with this show, and we've talked about it, is that when you only play 3 hours a week, it's kind of hard to progress, right? Which is why we've sort of started to do what we've been doing for the last 6 months, which is where we find a project and work on it. until it's done. And, like, a tricked out shovel, apart from what we're doing right now,
That does nothing.
Doesn't really do anything, right?
It's not even 6 months. It's longer than that. The entire duration of the show.
Yeah.
I mean, Minecraft is a game where you can do literally everything, and I think people seem to forget that. That doesn't mean that you can accomplish literally everything. You can do one thing very quickly or one thing better, and it does seem a little unfair to always be like, wait, you haven't spent your time on this other thing you could have done? Like, oh, slow down, settle down. We're doing our best.
Well, you can do everything quickly. It doesn't mean to say that you should.
Yeah. I've worked with managers like you at companies. Stay in your lane. Yeah. It's like, but our sprint goals were this, but why didn't you do this instead? I could do that.
They weren't the sprint goals.
But that wasn't what our goal was. But what if you did this? Like, that's another different idea.
So, how are we generating power? Were we going to do windmills?
I thought
I think we were
windmills
talking
and
about water mills.
yeah, wind and water mills, because both of those have sort of that medieval aesthetic as well. And, right, we were doing the math. I remember at the end of it, and we're trying to figure out how much power a wind and or water thingy could generate, and we decided that it was going to be enough. I'm going to run and grab us some chests.
Huh. Huh.
Oh, I don't need 128. Oh, God. What have I done?
Why? Why have you done?
There we go. 20 double chests ought to be enough.
Alright.
Oh, I'm out of power. I need to go and recharge.
Here, James. Hold on, Uno, do you have Silk Touch unless it's an ore? Oh, no, I see cobble now. I was going to say everything was smooth stone.
No, I have. Yeah, I have Silk Touch on my drill.
How is there also cobble?
And
And shattered coal.
oh, it might be because I've got an exchanger as well. So I exchanged all the stone for dirt. And the exchanger doesn't have Silk Touch.
I was wondering how the bottom layer was dirt there.
It was so clean all of a sudden.
If you are a beginner Minecrafter, what you are watching is advanced level Minecraft. This is modded Minecraft, so it's a lot more than just Minecraft.
So
I mean,
Minecraft
basically,
and then-
I mean, fundamentally, though, what we're currently doing right now is just digging, so it's about as basic as it can get.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pointless Man, welcome back for 14 months. Perpetual DM for 66. Dugma, where's my ring? There it is. Dugma for 62. Bellastrix for 41. Sketchy Details for 90. I don't have any memory of taking that off. I hate it when I do that.
Which?
I'll take my wedding ring off from time to time and just put it down
Oh.
without even thinking about it. And then I'll be like,
And
wait.
then the panic?
Yeah, and then it's just like, wait, where the hell did my ring go?
I thought you were meaning a curious.
Yeah, I thought it was a
thinking
game trinket or something.
No.
I was like, oh. Oh, hold on. Actually, if you're just standing there, I have presents for you, James.
Cool.
All right. First of all,
Ooh.
second of all, do you have a spellstone slot available?
I don't even know what that is, so maybe.
All right. Oh yeah, you do. It's a weird thing. It looks like a magical shield. Which one are you wearing?
Where is it?
Mouse wheel up. That thing that looks like a weird heart. I have the nebula. Hold down shift. What does it do?
This is a weird. It's
Oh,
garbage.
the one that makes you get blinked?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you something that chat's going to hate, but this is my gift to you. While we're at it, take this and this and this.
Okay, what did you give me? You gave me this thing. Accelerates you in the direction of your sight. Immunity to fall. Oh no! Wow, this thing is legit.
Is that immunity to
welcome.
fall damage?
Kind of?
Wow.
Yes, you are immune to fall damage, and not only that, you can rocket directly into a wall and you'll never die.
Oh, no whoopses.
Check this out. Just a gentle thud. What? Why is there a giant chicken here?
That's one of my chickens. He just wanted to come say hello.
God, it's freaking terrifying.
That's a cockatrice.
All right, we call them the murder chickens of the server.
I think I already have a necklace. Ooh, light attackers on fire. Heck yeah.
I figured that seemed your speed. All right, so the next thing we might need to do is it looks like the valley opposite this hill might be a block lower. So we might want to take a bunch of this dirt and grass and fill it, but let's wait and see. Let's finish our first goal, which was flatten the hill. Uno, can I leave stone to you?
Yeah, you want me to do this?
Wah!
No. I mean, there's actually a hill in the way here. Sorry, I'm going to... There we go. I mean, obviously, that'd be fantastic, too, and I really need to get my hands on a Presto Change of Swap-O-Matic.
Yeah, wait. This trinket has single-handedly removed me from the highlight reel. It's my only way in.
It looks like... No, dog, you're going to have to find a new talent. What else? What do you think you bring to this company?
Very little.
Oh, no. Let's not make this too sharp here. Hold on, let me round out.
That definitely needs to be rounded out. Yeah. You're a weird, creepy chicken thing.
Take him back.
All right. I believe I've done a good job now.
As long as you believe it, it's true.
Yeah, all right, we're definitely going to have to go through. And raise the earth on the other side.
Ah. Oh, that's true. I can still draw land. But yeah, it's the wrong stream. I still have my way in through Lure MTG.
I don't know. I was just going to say, you know, we're in modded. There's a whole new world of possibility here. And maybe we live in a world now where you don't fall to your death every day.
Wah!
Or what if you just farted on cue?
I didn't even mean to do...
Hopefully that makes it in.
I didn't even mean to do that. Hooray, I found my new thing.
Flatulence.
Fart jumps. Fart jumps.
All right, well, Joe's chuckling in the other room, so you've at least won her over.
Hooray.
Have you got some dirt or...
Chest to the left, Uno.
Chest to the left. Ah, there's the chest.
Okay.
So we're going to need an absurd amount of dirt. Because you'll notice that the valley sort of abruptly drops. So I think we wanted to start going down here. There we go.
What if we built like our little like wind farm in the valley?
Where do you want the hall to go?
I assume the hall would be going where we've just cleared.
Is this enough space? Because each one of these silos is ginormous, right?
They are huge.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
thank
we
you
can
for
build
specifying.
multiple floors. Like, we could go up with it. Like, we could have a basement, a first floor, and a second floor.
I thought we wanted to kind of do floors because we've got like tier 1 through 5.
I mean, we need to figure out how many of these we actually want to build, right?
So do we make one per farm, or is it going to be interchangeable?
Well, it's interchangeable, right? So, but I think what we want to do is... I'm just trying to think. Like, I feel like what we want to do is build, like... Maybe all we want to do is, like, build a tier 1, a tier 3, and a tier 5. And then assign mobs to each of them. So it's like, if you want to get cow drops or whatever, that's on the first floor with the tier 1, right? Because like tier 3 cow is overkill, we'll say. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you walk in, you grab the mob of choice, place the block,
Slot it in AFK,
and then turn it on, right?
I think we make a storage system that can handle all of that as well. I think is probably a good call.
Yes.
All right, need to drop my inventory a bit here. Let's, if you don't mind, let's do some scaffolding. Let's do some planning and stuff. I do. Yes.
You like Uno, what the hell you
You know, Uno, you can disable how trinkets, which are active, right?
like
Yeah,
what?
yeah, I know.
Like what the
You look like a clown that's about to go into battle.
I mean, I'll grant you that the scarf is maybe a bit much.
There's a scarf? It's the eyes. It's the goggles that really like, yeah, there you go. Like that is like it's very showy armor, but it's the goggles that really just put it over the top.
And the flippers. Actually, the frills are pretty cool. Hold on.
This
hold
is
on a second
this
here.
is the Tide Guardian armor. So this is
Oh, that's why it looks like you're covered in coral. And I guess
Yes.
the flippers are thematic then at that point.
Yeah. This armor gives you water breathing. Like it just gives you water breathing, and if you're wet, so if you're underwater or it's raining, then you get strength.
Huh. You have 30 hearts. I don't have 30 health. Oh wait, how much health does farting flatulent James over here have? James also has 30 health. Okay,
yeah, it's
that's just what
the
a normal Minecraft player has.
The heart container.
Okay.
You know the heart container that gives you 5 hearts?
Yes.
Yeah,
So that's
30.
30 hit points. You
okay.
also have 30.
Wow.
Boop, boop, boop.
All right, give me a second here. I'm going to head back to the base. I'm going to grab some netherrack, and let's try and visualize where we think things are going to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm bringing like 8 stacks or 9 stacks. I don't know how to count. I'm bringing stacks.
Stacks upon stacks. Oh, there's a...
We're going to have to get Joe to get you on a new diet to sort of fix this gas problem you're having, Turner. All right, James.
Yeah.
Oh, here, everyone come to me. top right chest, you will find
Yep.
some netherrack, and then with the netherrack, you can start planning some stuff out. So, show me what you're thinking.
For the actual building, I have no idea. My assumption is if we're trying to make it blend in with the village, we don't really have like, we're looking at like wood and stone, right?
Yeah, Chris has done a wonderful build palette right here of what she's expecting. So dark oak, spruce, cobble, brick, smooth stone, fireplaces. And like, I can decorate as long as we get the shape right, right?
Mm.
So I think there are 3 things that we need to solve for. One is we need to get the footprint of what a mob silo looks like, which is 10 high, and eventually is it 5 or 7 wide, Uno?
I think it was like 7 wide.
Yeah.
All right. So like let's show what a 7 wide circle looks
Yeah,
like.
do you
if it
want
was
to? In
here.
fact, do you want to place the layout guide down, and then we can actually see how wide
I mean, if you want to throw one down, sure.
Yeah, I think James, you've got a layout guide on you.
Oh right, that's all in. Yeah, James had access to all the Woot stuff in his bag.
What's the layout guide again?
It's the
There it is.
layout guide. It's called layout guide.
And do I need the hammer?
No, you should just be able to place it down and then right click it. You might
So
want to
under the
place it up.
impression- No, because we were going to build these underground. So, like, I don't think the layout guide necessarily helps us because we were going to have, we were going to build silos where you walk on the first floor and all the access was underneath, right?
Right.
Yeah, but the layout guide will help to see what the general size of it is. So
I
if
mean-
you put it down,
Hold on.
Just-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say 10.
And then how do you show the tier 5?
you should just be able to right click it a few times.
Nope. So that's tier 1. There we go.
There you go.
Okay,
Oh,
so
all right.
1, 2, 3, 4. There. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as big as it gets.
All right. So it is 7 wide.
7.
Yeah.
7 by
okay,
7
so
by,
the
like,
footprint we have there is fine. And then we dig down 9 or whatever because we probably want it such that the silo is, or the block that we interact with is 1 high, right? And we do.
Yeah, so we need a couple of blocks kicking around because we need the Kanatas input, the ingredient input, and the loot output.
So each silo, I guess we could make the lower tier ones have a slightly smaller footprint. We could put these closer together. I was maybe a little bit hasty in that. This is assuming, again, that we want them all there. Would we want them in a straight line or would we want them in an L shape?
Well, it's going to depend on...
Which one of these blocks is the mob controller? Because I think probably these pinkish purpley blocks are probably the primary base. So they probably want to be like on the floor. So this wants to be like down 4
So-
maybe.
The mob controller was the topmost block. The very
That was
top is one that
the
you interact with
heart.
for stats. Sorry, that's when you want to interact with for all the information.
Yeah.
So I imagine we want that here. Like at this
Well,
height,
see-
and then everything else is underground in like a warehouse down below.
Well, it depends if you want to swap out the perks and if you want to swap out the mob controller.
This is going to be 2 floors, and I thought all the access stuff was going to be underground.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to put it depends whether you want to actually see the the factory, the Woot machine as well.
I mean, if it's open underground, that works too, right?
I mean, maybe what we want to do is build, instead of going with different tiers, maybe we actually just build 3 tier 5s. Or maybe, no, because tier 5 just for, hold on, what does the book say? Do I still have the book? Yeah, I do.
I've got a copy of it as well.
TLDR, nope. How? Tier 5 can still use lower mobs? Okay. Because, like, maybe what we want to do is just build 3 tier 5s like you have laid out here.
Yeah.
And then we can have up to 3 running at any given time. But...
Yeah, I mean, you could put more perks into a tier 5 and stuff like that as well. So, like...
Or maybe we make, like... Maybe the center one is the tier 5 and we do 2 tier 3s flanking it. And if you, like, really need something, a lot of something, you can go to the tier 5, but otherwise you could use one of the 2 tier 3s.
It might be nice. I do like that idea for long-term goal, but I do also think it'd be nice to get a tier 1 operational just so that we have something functional. Right, like go through an iterative process of be like, okay, we've made, like, let's start with the center one. We've made one that works. We have the structure behind it. We have a storage area. We figured out how to put it in and put it out. And then after that, we can upgrade it.
For sure.
And then maybe, yeah,
but
go for like.
So we're gonna have to do that anyway because we need to run one because we need the later tiers of factory need things that you get from running a factory.
Yeah, I'm just talking more about the layout of this
Long-term
building, less than
All right.
like, yeah, I know, like, obviously, yeah, we need to start with the level 1 and we can start with that in the middle, but like, do we want to just build do we want to build thinking that at the end we're going to try to have 3 of these in some configuration? Because if so,
Yeah, let's just go for 3 tier 5s. That's sick. Let's make it big. I think that's very fun.
So we put space for 3 tier 5s and basically we build the tier 1s and then because you add on to each tier anyway.
Yeah. They are additive. They're not completely different versions, right? Is that the word I'm looking for? Is additive the right word there?
Yeah, they are additive.
Or they're iterative, maybe?
Additive, I think, is the word. Here.
One more reason, I know you're talking about functionality, wanting to access it, Uno, but one more reason that I think we should put everything underground is so that the building doesn't dominate the skyline. Because if we make this tall enough that there's a floor that you can walk up for the top 2, it's going to be way too tall and it's going to dwarf the largest building that Chris made here. Yeah. Whereas it'll have a softer footprint if we have this ground level. The building's maybe 7 blocks tall. Also, it'll let the windmills be taller than it. You've made a very nice crucifix, James.
Yeah, I know. So my thought was, what if we did like a cool like wind farm down back in this valley?
There.
Perfect. So what if we did one there, and we did one we did a few down scattered around here, maybe one back up over here.
On top of the hill is a really cool idea. So you want Uno, you're a power expert. Roughly how many of these do you think we'll need? What, you want one here too, James?
Sorry, just a second, I'm sleeping.
We'll need a couple, I think. It's been a while since I played with Immersive. I mean, we can always add more.
Do we want to do a water thing at all, or just all wind turbines?
I was just thinking all wind turbines.
That'd be pretty slick.
Do we want all the wind turbines facing in the same direction, or do we want?
Yeah,
them-
because basically I'm thinking like we're like it's a wind farm, right?
Yeah, they would face the same direction, unless the wind does like a 180.
Because like not only
rally.
does it produce a lot of power, but I think it's just gonna look cool to have like
Yeah.
a half a dozen windmills back here
Yeah,
doing their thing, all feeding down
Get a
to a
nice
central
space in
power
between them.
source.
If we need more power, eventually we can try and make like a water wheel waterfall thing over here. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess if
we
we
don't-
need to.
We don't need a huge amount of power because it's only a couple of machines that we actually need to power. Because we need to get the Kanatas out. Maybe we need to power something to do the transport and stuff like that.
All right. And then if we're just doing like a pretty low footprint around this thing.
Yeah, so this one on the middle, I've just put the layout guide on top of the netherrack. So you end up with that as your...
Yeah, like that'll look really cool. If we have some windmills
So
in the
there we have
background
the rough shape. I still think that's too high.
Yeah, that's too high.
Yeah, I still think we want the job block to be at 2, like right where that top piece of netherrack is, not on top.
I mean, do we do like a glass floor so you can see down below?
It depends how much we want to do the medieval aesthetic. I thought it'd be kind of cool if it was open.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. Sorry, that's way better.
So I mean
You like that
would be
3 high? I would have almost gone one more down because it's not at a great height to interact with as a Minecraft player. You have to look up.
Yeah, as I say, I'm just looking at what the rest of the block looks like.
Hmm.
Because with that, you don't get any of the actual factory, really.
Well, my thought for this is we could do one of two things. We could do a glass floor, or what's like those weird brewery things where you have like walkways
Yeah, well, I think what we would do
that are
is
here and it's just otherwise wide open. Sorry, go ahead, James.
I mean, I think what we could easily do is a 2x2 walkway, like basically start digging down like here, right? You can have a 2x2 walkway all the way around, and a little like bridge that you walk out to get to each of these.
And then it's open.
But
it's like
otherwise,
a
it's
silo, right?
yeah, we just
Completely
dig out.
excavated.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then you walk up, and there's an easy way to access the block that's there, but you can look down and you can see all of it. And then you have a one thick floor, which is where we are here. And then you get under that, and it's this giant open warehouse where the full Woot farm is visible in all of its glory. And we also have like the item storage down there.
Yeah. The only thing that we need to, I think what we want is a bit of a like a lobby area where we can store all of the mob blocks that we're gonna have.
Oh,
The
yeah.
controller
Yeah,
and the perk.
yeah. Like I want cow, so I'm gonna take this cow block.
So, yeah, this building is not going to be a rectangle. That's
No.
one of the most important
Correct,
things
yeah.
I've
Do we-
learned from building.
I mean, do we push the whole thing back?
No. You just add a lump to it. So if this is our footprint, it depends where we want to access it, right? Because if it's something like this, you just make an addition. And then that's just going to make the whole build look more dynamic from the outside.
Yep.
So if we have this, and then let's say that this is our entrance, then you can do like a little lobby right here, So like this is how you get into the place. It's like, here's our door. And then you access this from the inside. Here's a little warehouse. Probably at the back, we could have a room that's like a power transformer room. So all the power lines come into here. And if we need a battery, this is where all our batteries are stored.
We could put them onto the walls or something like that. Have them coming through.
Yeah, but you have them in a separate room. So we keep the one room big and open and clean. And then, again, just to prevent something from being a great big box. You just want to start, like, we'll make separate rooms on the outside rather than carve up the inside space, and that'll make the whole build look more dynamic and more organic.
Storage will be at the bottom.
Heads on frames has been suggested for determining which controller's which. And we can worry about that when we come to it.
Yeah. Like, we could have maybe a staircase on the left side down here. Like...
Oh, so you walk out, and that's how you get down? Actually, that's kind of cool. And
well,
that
I mean,
means
yeah, it would be like, you know, some sort of staircase that's over here that, yeah, takes you down to get to the bottom floor, which is where all the actual storage is.
Yeah. We could even make it symmetrical if we want to put one of those on either side.
Yeah.
Or just on the one side.
No,
You know,
actually, I just like
do
the
it
one
if we want.
side, because then we can keep that. Yeah, I think just the one side.
We could have windows with a view of the valley.
Yeah.
View of the windmills.
Because it doesn't need to be a particularly tall building, right?
No. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Is it's to try and keep a low footprint so it doesn't dominate it. Like if you look behind you, Chris has done just a beautiful small rooftop right now, right? And this is, I think it's only like 7 blocks tall. So we could go somewhere between 7 and 9 blocks tall at the peak for something like this. This is supposed to be a stable, though. So, I mean, obviously, we could do a little bit more industrial than that.
Yeah.
But...
Okay. Well.
So, windmills.
Yeah, let's start with the windmills. How...
Windmills.
Windmill. Let's...
How do we do the windmills?
Windmill. Immersive engineering.
JEI, how windmill.
Immersive engineering windmill. So we need the windmill. So we need some windmill blades. So we need treated wood and treated sticks. So I think we need to go over to Joe Kim.
Yeah, and I know Joe has said, please take as much of the liquid.
Yeah.
So how much of that do we need?
What liquid?
And then what metals do we need? Because I can once again offer. I am once again offering up my base for all the materials we need.
So we're gonna need a bunch of. How many windmills have we got?
Currently, we have 4
current-
set up there, I think.
Correct. But you want 6 in total. So why don't we just do 6 right now?
So this
Okay,
is...
So we're gonna want. Go on.
I'm just looking at Joe Kim's windmill. So, like, the structure is like whatever it wants to be.
Yeah.
But then we need a kinetic dynamo and then the windmill.
Yep.
So, I guess, Serge, do you want to build the base for these things?
Sure.
So it's not,
I'll design the aesthetics.
something between this and Surge.
Pardon?
I want you to find the happy medium between what Joe Kim's done here, which is stripped logs, and what you would do if I wasn't saying step it down.
All right, got it.
So we're gonna need a load of copper. I don't know how much copper you've got.
I have 131 ingots.
Okay, so
That is exactly how many copper ingots I also have.
Want to both chip in a stack, Una?
Yep. Which leaves me with 604 nuggets left.
Which leaves me for 603.
I have
Rounding
one more
errors.
We're gonna need a bunch of iron as well.
I'll chip in 5 stacks.
Yeah, that should be fine. And then we'll need sticks
How many?
and wood.
How many?
Each.
I'm making
So
the
each.
I'm making the windmill blades at Joachim's place right now.
Yeah. So each copper coil block is going to need 2 sticks. And we're going to need 1 copper coil block for each windmill. So we're going to need some sticks, something like a bit. So if you just grab some wood,
How much wood do we need to?
just grab a couple of stacks of oak or something.
You may have birch. All right, James, special delivery arriving.
How do you make treated wood again?
Oh, you're at Joe Kim's, aren't you?
Yeah.
Treated wood, you make you find a bucket of the resin or whatever it's called. And then with the bucket, you surround it. All right. So anyways, here's all the materials you need. Somebody has phantoms.
Looks like me.
Bucket of creosote oil, wood around it. Oh, okay. Is this the wood that I'm using for the birch log and the sticks?
Yeah. You should have, there's the iron, there's the copper, there's the sticks. So if you take a bucket of whatever that weird liquid is, throw it in the middle. Do you have iron buckets on you? You should have enough iron to make a couple buckets.
I have a bucket.
Do yourself a favor. You probably want like half a dozen. Because one bucket gets consumed. You have to keep doing it over and over, which is a giant pain. I found that to be the most like mechanical part of... God, this dragon just won't shut up.
Joe Kim got a metal press for wires somewhere.
Where's the creosote? Is that over?
I would expect.
Biodiesel.
I would expect him to have a blast furnace or something somewhere.
Ow. It's a coke oven.
The coke oven will have creosote in though. If you
It's the gray brick one.
Ah, there it is. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything in it.
You should find giant, like liquid holding cells just full of it.
If you do that,
I think
I
he's
think he was trashing.
I think he's trashing it.
All the creosote. This fluid pump should be off now, I think. So. But is this full of creosote or is this full of something else?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna trash it again. This is unpacking press. I guess he doesn't have a wire press. So we need engineer's wire cutters.
Okay. Hey, Serafina.
How many plates do I need here? Copper coil.
Uno, help me out here really quickly. Can you take the power out of the top, or do you take it out of the back?
Of what?
Of the windmill.
You take it out of the back, I think.
So I can't make a little decorative post that comes out of the back of it, eh?
Yeah, let me just have a look at one of Joe's.
How many windmills did we say we're gonna make?
6.
6. Oh, you can take it out at the top. You can take it out at the top.
Then we're fine. I guess I can also make. I have a plan. All right.
You're gonna need to revoke my spellstone privileges for the duration. Why would I do? Oh wait, is that the thing that makes me fart? If so, that's fair. Oh, I'm one. Are you kidding me? I'm one blade short here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the thing that makes me resistant to fall. No, it's mine.
Yeah.
You can't take that away.
Alright, I think I've got all the copper coils we need. I just need the iron.
Wait, no, I don't need that.
We're also going to need, remember, power line stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be able to get by with LV. And we can use insulated LV so we don't keep electrocuting ourselves.
Okay. I have 6 windmills.
Heck yeah.
Six copper blocks.
Look at that, chat. Look at that. I can just fly in the air, and I can just go... it's a bad example. And down.
Oh, redstone.
No damage. Okay.
Right. Okay, I have 6 kinetic dynamos now. So if we go back to the village.
All right, get up there and place your the dynamo. I think it goes up top, not down there.
It goes on top of the slab.
Aw.
On top of the on top of the slab.
Yeah, on top of the slab up there.
Trying to
Just fly up there.
trying to be clever.
Aw.
That would be too many of them. Because I can't see it.
Are you trying to do something fancy with mods?
Yeah.
I was trying to get it with the building gadget.
That was your first mistake. The building gadget lies to you, Uno.
You might want to go a little higher with that one, Surge.
Okay.
I think that looks a little bit stubby compared to the other ones. Yeah, there you go. What are you doing, you know?
Just place them like a regular human being.
Jesus.
What's wrong with you?
Where do we start? Oops, missed.
I'm even trying to make sort of like medieval looking power lines here.
Nice.
So what I'm trying to do is make like a bit of a power network here. So it comes off the pole. They all connect into something. I think this one needs to be taller.
Do you have the sails for these, James? Because they'll work better if you cover them.
No, I haven't yet, but I will make those. See how this looks like, though. Huh. Huh. Oh, heck yeah.
All right, I tried to keep it simple. Are you happy with the simple design there, James?
Yeah, no, they look great. Okay, sails. Windmill sail is a bunch of tough fabric, which is hemp and
say it right,
stick.
James. Sail.
Go. I like how your brain went to. I can't remember the name.
AWOL Nation.
AWOL Nation. My brain was going to come sail away with me, like.
Oh, I was gonna say like
because,
hot heat or something like that.
No, because of sticks, right?
Uno, you should sleep. You have phantoms.
All right.
Wait, are there no mega torches in this base? I mean,
Surge had the better.
Zombie.
Boo! Surge did not have the better reference. I went with the sail reference because of sticks. Because of sticks.
Because sticks.
Mine is the better reference. This is my show, damn it.
Get it? Because he's building with sticks.
All right, I need to go back
to
Joe's and steal more stuff. All right. Bunch of hemp.
What'd you call me?
You heard.
You heard me. Hemp?
Dang.
Hemp? What? Doesn't he have like a field of hemp somewhere? Oh crap. Maybe he doesn't? Uh-oh. Oh, there's some hemp.
I assume that's facing the right direction.
288 hemp, but that's not that many. Uh-oh. Oh, is there hemp in the cloche? No, that's not hemp.
Joe Kim will be building a load of hemp.
No, it doesn't look like he is. Is that what this is? Whoa. Hey, Andrew Chris, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Contribution for the James Turner Show on the Loading Ready Run Network. Thank you, friend. No, these are melons.
Other side.
Ah! No, I don't want. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Oh no! Who puts a pit of lava right there?
James.
Oh, that was so close. Oh god. I almost went from a conveyor belt panic into a thing of lava. Okay, how much hemp do I need?
You'll need, I think you need 8 windmill sails per windmill.
Okay, he's got a lot
so
here.
you need
It's fine.
48 windmill sails.
It's fine. I got lots. We're good. We're good.
Sometimes if you just want it to be aesthetic, you can also do every other one. Depends if we're looking for function or aesthetics, because I think it can look pretty good if you just do every other. But it will be 50% less effective. Yeah. But we're also making 6 of these. Uno, can you help me with some math over here?
Sure.
I have counted this twice and I've had a different number both times. What is the... I'm hoping that this footprint is equidistant to the distance between the other two in this valley. You know what I'm saying?
So we are here. What, 366, 196.
How many of these do I need?
196.
You'll need 48. Wait.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll need 48 altogether.
Ugh,
This is
so
the
many.
center of this is 20 blocks Z.
Okay.
Is that what you're after?
Yes, and now what's the difference from that one to the next one?
To this one, six.
No.
Blocks.
Not to the power pole, to the next windmill.
What do you mean to here? That's another 20.
So they are the same.
Yeah, that's 156.
Excellent, thank you. Because I kept looking at that, and you know when numbers just stop making sense?
Numbers never
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sense
yeah.
to me.
Now it can't be off by one because Uno counted.
Okay. Says the guy who runs payroll. I don't run payroll anymore. Joke's on you. Not my job anymore.
Wait, who's paying me then? Hold on.
Machines.
What? Since when did we start trusting machines?
I always trust machines.
Sounds like something a machine would say.
This requires so much hemp. And everything else. This is absurd.
It's too much of a footprint.
That's 42. I don't know if you can see my tape measure. Guessing you probably can't.
No, I cannot. Wait, you have a whoopee cushion now too, Uno? Come
Yeah.
on, man! I thought you were at least on my side. I didn't know you had joined the clown school over there.
I don't know if mine does it when I take off, though. I don't think so.
Okay.
I found a couple of whoopee cushions in some shipwrecks.
You know, it's always an option just to leave it in the shipwreck. That ship went down for a reason.
Whoops. Whoops.
Surrounded by literal babies.
Goo goo gaga.
All right, I'm gonna make the executive decision that the final windmill is gonna go right here. I think it looks pretty good spacing wise, and it should make sense to go behind it. So we're gonna have 3 in the valley, and then 3 sort of on the mountain surrounding it.
Okay.
Okay.
Zombies under here? Sounds like it.
How many did we say we needed? 48?
48.
48.
48.
So
Yeah.
close. So close. Hope Joe Kim doesn't mind him stealing all his stuff.
Oh, they're down here.
Let's get a mega torture here, Uno.
Oh, this is a mess down here.
48.
Yeah, there's a massive cave system underneath.
All right, I'll go make a couple of torches, put one on either end of the village. Why is that there? It's not where that's supposed to be.
On my way back. Ah, dang it. Okay, so how easy is it to put on these sails?
You should just be able to right-click on the blade.
Perfect. Nope.
There you go. Last windmill's up.
Cool.
Have you put the sails on them?
I'm putting the sails on them right now.
All right. Okay. It doesn't. Hail was lost. It doesn't update on the client side, I guess. Maybe if I teleport away and then come back. Let's go here.
Damn it.
There we go. Now they're all going.
Look at that.
So we're gonna want what, a bunch of 1, 2.
Look how good that
You want
looks.
relays on these poles.
I haven't quite figured out where they're going to go, but that's the idea, yes. So this pole isn't going to work where it's positioned right now, so I have to move this one.
I'm sleeping.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a pole that's located somewhere that will allow us to take the power off, and then we need to create like a central line somewhere.
I mean, could we run the power underground?
I think yes. We'd have to make a cave. You don't want the lines to be visible?
I mean, if we can make them look visible, then look good visible, then sure, why not? But no, I mean, I think you can.
It
Go
could
ahead.
look very busy if it was everywhere. You're absolutely correct. It's hard in a first-person perspective to see where all of these are going to end up. So,
Yeah, I mean, I think it could. I mean, we can.
hold on.
God, this looks
Let
good.
me
I
try
like
and
this.
be smart about this. Because, yeah, I've just kind of been throwing it to the right each time, and maybe that's a mistake. Maybe that's my mistake. So what if instead of there, it was here? So these back two will go to this power pole. Because I was thinking too much about like get the power off of there rather than how do we
Right.
move it?
Because like
right?
the power's gonna come off Is it coming out the top? Is that the plan?
Yeah, and I need to make sure that the cables don't break, or you know what I mean? Like the wire has to have a clear path out of the top.
So, if I can land. James, do you have any more of that tough fabric?
I think I have a few more.
Because we can insulate the wire. Do you want to throw me the tough fabric and I'll insulate this wire?
I gotta give you 8. That's all I had left.
Well, that insulates four wires.
Okay.
So I need a few more.
What if we don't worry about the ones up top there? Because again, no one should ever be on top of the windmills, so that could be uninsulated, and we just need insulated on the lower area where we're going to be actually moving stuff, right?
Hit that one from here.
I assume you can't daisy
what's
chain
the-
these things together?
Pardon me?
I mean, yeah, you daisy chain the relays.
Yeah.
All right, so here's my thought. This one back here, Uno, this tower, takes power from these two. So windmills 1 and 2 go to this one. These two back ones will both go to this power one, this power pole. These two will go to this power pole. And then all of the power poles will connect to this one. And then it'll be one line forward into the base.
Yeah.
And hopefully that works, because we have 2 going to 1, because they can only have 4 connections, right?
Maybe.
Because I'm pretty sure when it comes out of the power thing, it can only be a 1-to-1 connection, right?
Yeah, 1 to a relay. So where do you want the relay?
So the relay will sit on top of this pole. And then both of these, the 2 closest power lines to, or windmills to us right now, will go to the top of here.
Laser 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1.
So that's,
Welcome back for
that's
50
your
months.
relay on the pole.
And Heron Blade Master.
And that is obstructed.
Yeah, it is. I guess, what do you think? How much taller does it have to be?
Probably a fair bit taller.
Let me try 2 taller, see if that works. Do you want to grab the relay?
Yep.
All right, 1, 2. Try that height now.
Nope, still
Are
obstructed.
you kidding me?
One
My
more.
beautiful windmill design.
Try going one more.
Is it going to look really stupid if it keeps going this tall, though? How does that look?
I think you
James?
can go one more higher and still be fine. Try it.
Okay. I got it. All right.
There we go. That.
All right. And now try the one down and to our left and connect it up to here as well, Luna. Let's see how that looks.
Yeah, so that is fine. That works.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
All right. And now we need to go line from here. Do you want to make a relay?
So where's this one going?
Everything will funnel down into the valley to here. So I probably need to make these taller now as well, actually. Just so they don't look as short in comparison. Actually, sorry, I'll leave that for you to land on.
So these two at the back going to this back one.
Correct. Here, do you want to pass me a couple of the pieces? I'll help you out right now.
Yeah, so if I give you that and I give you that, that's like half, and then there's some wires.
Thank you. And you have the relay there. Okay, there's a live wire coming in.
Nice.
Okay, that's looking good there. Oops. Ah!
Okay, that one worked.
Uh-oh. I think my leecher just broke. Yep, sure did.
Have you been
Do
to
you not
the
have mending on it?
Yeah.
Have you been to
it
the
does.
Ender yet?
No, I haven't. No, I just have a sad double jump.
Oh, you're too far away. Oh.
Any deaths by windmill today? No.
What is the max distance approximately?
God, it can't be something like 16 or something like that. It's got to be more than that.
Oh, hey, I should take a quick break. But that's fine. Y'all keep doing this, or obviously feel free to
We'll
also
keep
take a
it
break.
on, my friend.
But yeah, hold tight, friends. I'll be back in 3 minutes' time. Don't go anywhere. All right, back.
Welcome back.
How are we doing?
You got that link?
We are almost done. I'm going through like the fiddly aesthetic stage right now. You know, redoing all the work that Uno's already done and changing it by like immeasurably small, stupid amounts. But you know, here we are.
I'm gonna go.
There we go. That's the way to do it.
Is there an easy way for me to get to the end?
Yes. You
Go-
should
we
have the
should have a waypoint.
stronghold waypoint because we went to the end together, right?
Yeah, end portal.
Yeah.
Aha. Boop.
There we go. Hey, what do you think about that, Uno? I just changed up the height a little bit. I think in a way that makes it a lot cleaner. It's like
yeah, I mean,
cleaning up code.
these hang quite nicely as well.
All right, Uno, this is for you, just so we keep all the modded stuff in one location.
Yep.
All right. Oh God.
So do we want to get this into the building somewhere?
Ooh, is there a good sword around here? Nope, there isn't. Crap.
I'll be right there, bud.
LV capacitor.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Do you not have sweeping edge on your sword?
God, no. I have. Oh wait, Slayer. No, I don't. It's
Okay,
fine.
hold on.
It's fine. This is fine. Is this where? Am I supposed to go? Oh, there we go. There we go. I figured it out. Ow! That's too close.
It was supposed to be different this playthrough. James was supposed to never want again. And here we are with his peasant tools and his sword of no sweeping edge. Ugh.
I assume my Elytra is. Yeah, it is.
I mean, to be fair, this is only his second stream on this.
That's fair, right?
No,
I
it's
mean,
third.
alright.
Oh, third? Yeah, because we end busted for the
That's
first
true.
one.
Right. All right. Do you want a different sword? Are you happy?
No, this
I'm
is
here.
good. It looks
I
like
came all the way to a different dimension to help you
it
out.
looks
so
like
you
it
could
has
be pushing
sweeping.
where you-
It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm hitting all of them.
That's odd. I don't think that's working the way we want it to. Otherwise, they'd all be dying at the same time.
Okay, I'm done. Ah, let me out. Okay, we're good.
Let me show you how Sweeping Edge really works.
I mean, that looks like what Mind Sword was doing.
This looks exactly the same.
Yeah,
You appear to have been Sweeping Edge without Sweeping Edge.
yeah.
I mean, you can.
What is this stupid enchantment even doing?
All right, later.
Wait, hold on. I came here to show you things.
I'm out.
Be impressed, damn it.
I can fly again. Oh, look how good this looks. Yeah, this looks great.
I need the hammer.
All right. So the next thing I recommend we do is leaving the grass floor roughly where it is. Let's mine
good to know, Seraph, yeah.
underneath there and make our second layer. You know what I mean?
Sorry, say that
Know what I'm
again.
saying? So let's get underneath. Let's make the second level. Let's tunnel. Oh, hold on, yo, James.
Yeah.
There's literally industrial hemp right here.
Yeah, but that would be nowhere near enough.
Oh, okay.
I needed
it's good stuff,
hundreds. I probably used thousands to make it all.
Yeah. So we have a rough indication of how deep this needs to be because we have the footprint down.
Yep.
Are we putting the machines for the Kanatas? They're all going underground, yeah.
I'm sorry. What is your word? Hold on.
The
What are you doing,
machines
James?
to produce the Kanatas and
What are we doing?
so.
I was gonna say we're both talking over each other. First off, I suggest we dig a hole,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
but
Yeah.
we leave the floor where it is because we want that. And we go underneath and we leave that at the top layer. Unless you think we should just get rid of all that at the same time too.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Sure.
Yeah. What were you saying, Uno?
The machines that we're going to put in, are they going underground as well?
I don't know what those machines are. I was literally thinking of just plugging the Woot farm into the power and make it go.
So
And you
the Woot farm itself doesn't need power. The Woot farm needs fluid and ingredients, and the machines that make those fluid. The question was, are they going downstairs or are they going up here?
We're gonna make another off room. That's what this rough line here was. But I think let's get the shape of the building down first, and we can figure out if we want those above ground or underground. But normally, my philosophy whenever we build is, give yourself all the space first. So like clear out everything out of the way so you can see what it is instead of slapping it down and having to move it after. Know what I'm saying?
Rarely, but yes, let's go.
All right. So this is where you wanted your staircase to be, right, James?
I think so.
All right. So let's get this down. And we know this is 10 high. Is that correct? Or are we guessing?
I mean, we just dig down until we find the
Until we find the bottom.
Yeah.
That's
But
fair.
it
All
should be 10.
I'll do a staircase here.
Do you want me to just dig down here until I hit the bottom?
Well, that's clever. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab us a bunch of torches and a couple of mega torches. Because we are absolutely getting mob spawns.
That is the bottom.
Let's go one lower than the bottom, just to give us some room. Mega torch again.
So I think I found where your staircase was.
Ah. All right.
All right, I'm gonna put one mega torch on this hill on the
Ow.
west side.
Surely you've got a specific thing for that now.
Eh?
You don't need to ow.
All right. Oh yeah, James. Here, grab some torches.
For what?
I mean, we're making a hole.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I always forget because of night vision.
Yeah. Not everyone who's going to be coming here is going to have night vision. I'll put this back in just a second, but I'm trying to put a perimeter roughly where the build is.
It'd be good to know where the edges are.
That's literally what I'm aiming for right now, Una.
What fire level are we on? 57.
All right.
So there's a 2 high along the very top. So if you go just under the grass and we dig our way down, instead of from the bottom up, we should be able to find the perimeter. That gives us something to stand on, so we don't have to do like a bunch of jumping at the end, unless you've already hollowed out the entire bottom level, in which case, I don't know what to do.
We're just here living our best lives. Ooh, game, please. There we go.
Cuddle Fishman, welcome back for 49 months.
You just filled in. There we go. I should get this tool up to 5x5. That'll make this quicker.
Where are you, Uno?
I'm just below the dirt level.
Yeah, we're digging our way down rather than up, just to make it easier, James. So if you go to your staircase.
Oh, okay. I see where we're at now.
Yeah.
What's the plan here? We are working away at a mob farm. A bit of an industrial one. One that the entire server can make use of. Utilizing the Woot mod pack. Or mod. It's not a pack.
I use the words interchangeably. Oh, creeper just exploded.
Creep up, please.
Where did you encounter a creeper?
You remember I said there was this cave system underneath.
Oh, well, I dropped down a mega torch in the area, so that shouldn't happen
Yeah.
anymore after this.
Yeah, they should just despawn at some point.
Well, we'd have to leave, but yes.
That's what I say, at some point.
I think there's actually a weirdness that happens if you teleport out using a waystone. They never unload because it never sees a player leave.
Hmm.
I found that behavior with the Ender,
Oh yeah.
where you come back and it's fully loaded. And you're just like,
And
wait,
it's
hold on.
full of ender minis.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that doesn't make any sense.
I found a load of ender minis just like hiding on the bridge. Like there was a
Terrifying.
massive. I was like, why is the ender not working? It's because there's like 50 ender minis sat on the bridge.
Yeah, they can spawn on carpet and stuff that they shouldn't be able to.
Pardon me.
I was like, you guys shouldn't be here. Swing.
Like ships in the night, James.
Emerald sword does quite a bit of damage.
Excuse me.
No, we're doing the Canadian thing. Oh, you changed your technique.
All right. I'm tired.
Have more coffee.
I don't have any more
It's not
coffee
even-
made.
It's not even noon yet for you.
That's 3 minutes to noon. And that's why I'm still tired. It's the morning, dang it.
Yeah, you're allowed to still be tired in the morning.
Some of us have been up for hours.
Oh, there's your first mistake.
I'll tell
Okay.
that to my boss at work. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You'd be like, hey, boss. Got a big problem with the work hours.
Consciousness.
Do I hate Mondays? No.
How do you feel about lasagna?
Yeah. No, I don't really hate any days. It's pretty easy to forget what day of the week it is sometimes with our line of work, to be honest.
Yeah, big mood there.
I mean, I'm generally pretty good at it because I kind of have everybody's
schedules.
schedules.
Yeah.
Like, I have everybody's schedules in my brain. Not just Lur, but
That's a problem.
everybody else's.
That ain't healthy, dog. Go-to place for lasagna in Victoria? What do you think? Probably Fifth Street's actually got a pretty good.
I don't think there's anywhere at my house like Ashley makes a hell of a mean lasagna.
Have you tried Fifth Street's?
I think I've
But I
had it
guess every time
before.
you get
It's
just one of those chicken
fine.
tendies,
I
right?
don't know. Yeah, lasagna is not one of those meals that I go out for
That's fair.
because I've always found homemade lasagna is just infinitely better in terms of like pasta dishes. But like, if I want to go out for like a really nice like I don't know linguine or something like that, like a nice like a proper pasta dish, like you have your pasta, you have your sauce, and maybe some other stuff. I'll go and go. Like, there's a really good place. Oh my god, I don't remember what it's called. I haven't been there for like a year and a half now.
Sambria's?
No. Down on Fort Street next to Lucky Bar. El Terrazzo?
Oh, you like the fancy place.
It's
Yeah.
not like
Is it Il Chorizo or is it Trozzo or something?
I
like that?
can't remember. It's very good. It's like Ashley's favorite restaurant.
I've had the most unforgivably bad
Huh?
coffee at that restaurant. That is
Fiammo.
like
It's Fiammo.
What?
I'm an idiot. It's Fiammo.
Fiammo. No, Fiammo's the pizza place.
Yeah. Wait. What? No. Fiammo is
Famoso's the pizza place.
no. Famoso is the pizza place. Fiammo is the one I'm thinking of down on Fort Street.
These are all words to me.
Il Terrazzo is also very good as well, but I have not gone there very often.
I don't know if I can forgive them. They're sort of like the definition of a place that's excellent and cut corners on coffee, which I find unforgivable. Why bother making everything nice if you're just not going to even try with your coffee?
That's fair.
See, I always find it weird. When I look at takeout places here and they do Italian, and it's like a takeout lasagna delivered. That seems weird to me.
Why is that?
I don't know. It doesn't feel like takeaway food. I don't feel like, especially if these are a couple of miles away, and have lasagna delivered to you in one of those.
Well, you're a couple miles away from Italy. I mean, it's all different in Europe, right?
I mean, we're closer to Italy than you guys are.
Yeah, like can't you
Yeah.
just like hop on a
Walk?
you can just walk to Italy from where you live, right? I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yeah. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over the channel.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is quite working, James, but let me know what you think of this staircase.
Yeah, I think it is a dangerous delivery.
Italian food, the most dangerous delivery? What?
Yeah, we must
Huh?
eat the most dangerous game.
Yeah, I think this works.
And then
I
the
mean,
floor is
it's
going to be
some-
up one. We mined it out so that it wouldn't. So the problem though is, let's mine out these silos now. Does that work with the staircase? I think it does actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that was dirt. That's why I can replace it. Ah, that makes sense.
So what's the next step here? Do you think it's to rebuild the first farm, or Uno? Do you think there's something else in the meantime?
I mean, getting the first farm in place is probably good, and then we can at least put things into it, because we want to know where we want to put the piping. Any piping that we
Of
need.
course.
Wait, where's the actual?
I guess you should probably reset that farm to tier 1 so you can see where all the blocks go, right?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, we need to. Do we want to turn that round? Oh no, it's facing the right way. I was the wrong way.
Wait. This is wrong. Yeah, we
How's it
are,
wrong?
because this should be like this. And that should be filled in back there. We went one further back. You can see how this shouldn't be like that.
Hold on. There
There you go. We're good.
Just make sure it's still centered in the build.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna give you a hand here.
The pole is not centered. Huh? Yeah, no.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Centered.
Well, that's fine. We can just move it forward by one.
Yeah.
So I made a line of netherrack, which hopefully will allow you to wait.
Like, hold on. Because Can
How
you
is that
switch
not
it back to
centered?
tier 1, please?
Yeah, that's tier 1.
Yeah. So what we want is... We want to go like that. We want to put it there. Okay.
I don't understand why it's not centered.
So that's our top.
Yeah, and we want to move it
Um,
forward by one then.
Yeah, come forward by 1.
So there, you should place it against that Uno. Is that correct?
Yeah, James has got the guide.
Oh, it fell.
I'll be
Okay.
right back up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me put in a line of netherrack for you to place blocks against.
So that is now fully centered. The
Yeah.
whole factory.
That looks cool as hell.
Wait, how is this always offline?
The factory is probably lopsided.
Okay.
So yeah.
Like, if you set that factory to that, it probably is lopsided towards the front.
Yeah, it is. The front
In
block,
that initial
they don't
spike.
center the blocks. They forward. Yeah, they're more lean forward, but that's fine. That tier 5 looks great in that position.
Cool.
So now,
All right, let's construct the tier 1.
yeah,
And
can you
hopefully the netherrack I built is in position that you can just place it against it, and hopefully that helps.
yeah,
I mean, James, you should have all the blocks.
Yep.
So.
Okay, so we need okay, so we go like that, and then we do the block
Should be
with the
the
up arrow,
exporter, I think.
and then ingredient importer, and then we do the factory controller here and here, and then we're gonna go up.
I presume lets you put dragons in this.
And then we're gonna go boop boop, and then okay, that's a mob controller, that's a mob controller, and that's a mob controller. We don't need to worry about those right this second.
One of them.
Primary base, is that what that is? I assume so. And then
I think the green thing is the mob controller, isn't it?
perk slot goes there. And then
Hearts? No.
yeah, then heart, and then am I missing I am. No, that's a fluid vat.
So
Ah!
let me break. If I break the layout guide,
I think the heart goes here, but not like that. Can you get that? What goes at the top?
Is that where the controller goes? And keep in mind, this should be built up one from the floor, right? Like, where's
do
the...
you want to put the mob guide in? The mob controller in?
Sure.
Just any one of
One
them.
goes there.
So that is formed. That's formed.
Oh, okay, that's done then. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
tier
Okay.
5 a block taller? Because if so, this is lower than we wanted it.
It might be the layout guide is not. So, like, the layout guide went there.
Oh,
Crap. I kind of want to move the whole thing up by one.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that.
But, like, tell me if you hate that, because I think that's too low then, if that's the case.
Yeah, no, we can do that. Uno, do you want to move?
Disappointing.
Stand on the yeah. Okay, that's fine.
So if we want to put the layout guide up by one.
Yep.
It's really weird that the layout guide would count itself when it's technically not even in it, right?
So there.
Yeah. Especially for the bordering.
There.
Right? Exactly, right?
There.
It's kind of funky for the bordering. Like maybe if you just drew the white line down one.
Wait, am I missing? I'm missing a primary base.
Did you pick it up, Serge?
I have nothing in my inventory.
Oops, no. That's wrong. Or is it that?
Factory connector.
Wait, hold on. No. Yeah. What the hell?
I mean, I don't have it.
Hold on. Can you go? Okay. So there's that.
Could
that.
it be in the wrong spot, but the guide is covering
Oh,
it right now?
hold on. I think I've got it now. Hold on. No, that's wrong. What the?
Layout guide.
Oh, there it is. I got it.
Found it.
Oh, there's no. Okay, there. Um.
Do you want a hand with the floor, Surge?
Ah. You just keep helping James with loot stuff. I got this.
I think we're just about there.
There,
aren't we?
done.
All right. If you two want to figure out,
Wait.
no,
No.
like the next steps or the mod thing.
Break the.
No. The heart's the wrong.
Oh, wrong direction. There we go. Yeah.
Whoa, that pushed me back.
There we go. Okay.
There we go. Right, so we want that. Do we want that netherrack dismantling
Yeah.
behind it? That was not what I wanted to do.
Heck yeah. Now the staircase works.
There we go. So yeah, so now what we need to do is
The fluids, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so we need to get Kanatas fluid into it, and any items potentially will need to go into it as well.
So what do you mean by items going into it? What does...
So we need to get items out of it because we need to get items out of it, and certain mobs, higher tier mobs, need you to feed items into it. It needs particular ingredients to spawn the mob as well as the fluid. So, for example, you can't just spawn a load of ender dragons. It might need some extra ingredients to be fed into it.
Okay, well for now let's just worry about the fluid.
Yeah.
The fluid is our main thing.
And where does it need to be inputted from, and how do we input it?
So the fluid needs to be input into the pink block at the bottom.
Oh, at the very bottom. Okay.
Yeah, it's
and
that
what do we
bottom
have
block.
what do we have for fluid pipes that work for this?
So there's cyclic pipes, and they are pretty terrible, and they're ugly as all hell.
All right. Is there a different option?
I was thinking XNet because we can control items as well with that, and you can also facade them.
Do they? Well, facade means cover them, but wouldn't like exposed pipes look cool?
Yeah, I mean it can do as well. Let me go and grab some XNet. Let me go and grab some. I'll grab a couple of different pipe options.
Do the IE ones work as well? Because there's fluid pipes in that.
Yeah, they would also work.
cable.
Here, James, while Uno's grabbing that,
Yeah.
what if we had pipes?
I assume the pipe needs to run into... Yeah, I definitely...
Well, even if we get different height, but, you know, if we had something like this, so we had pipes against one wall coming out of wherever our, you know,
Yep.
central pipe thing is.
Yeah.
Oh, why do you not interact with that? Oh, you don't see that as an inventory. Oh, that's painful.
All right, so XNet's not going to work.
So we're gonna need to put chest or something there. It'll export to a chest.
In which case, if it exports, why don't we just do export into like a hopper controller or a drawer controller
Yeah, we can do.
instead of a chest, right?
Yeah, a chest or a barrel or anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're gonna get a drawer controller, you need to get one over here, and you need potentially multiple because you need one for each.
Do we have the cool color-coded Ender stuff?
We do need ender chests. Yeah, we do have ender chests.
What
So
do you
we-
think about
yeah.
that?
That
Export
would
directly
work.
into an Ender chest and then have it all consolidate in one place, Ender chest into a drawer controller.
Yeah, I like that.
And then do a storage system on... yeah, while Uno figures that out, where do we want storage? Upstairs or downstairs? Because if we did... I'm thinking this entire
Yeah, I was going to say
wall.
this wall would work really well, yeah.
Yeah. So, Uno, because you're the most knowledgeable here, does this idea of like pipes coming in from this side and upstairs we have like whatever machinery room you need to make that work, and then the drops can go into a ender thingy and then pull all the
Yeah,
drops
so-
on a wall on this side?
We could do. So what we could do is if we have ender chests at the top as well, that could be your. You know, okay, we look at this and say, right, okay, this needs blaze rods to spawn the wither. If you have an ender chest here that you can potentially put blaze rods in to get it to spawn, which also links into the ingredient importer. Potentially.
Oh, so do a 1-to-1 for each one. So we have Ender Chest 1 is drops for this silo, Ender Chest 2 is drops for this silo, Ender Chest 3 is drops for this one.
Yeah. Because it will
Interesting.
change depending on what you're
Yeah, of course.
doing. So we want, 6 ender chests? At least? 7, probably?
But not unique.
So
Yeah, seven. No. We need more than that because we need 3 inputs, and each input needs to have a matching one. So that's 6. And then we need 3
yeah.
output, but the output ones go into 1, so we need 10.
10 ender chests. Okay.
Is that correct? I'll go make those right now, and then I'll grab a bunch of different dyes.
Set up a
We'll
guide
use
to tier
white.
5 so you can see where you'll have space for pipes later. It
I don't
should
think we're quite there yet.
it should be the same because the tier 5 expands up top.
The tier 5 only expands the top.
Yeah, it shouldn't interfere
spike-
with like the pipe input down there or
Yeah,
these two.
the spike should be fine.
Yeah. I mean, I can quickly show you. So it's going to be like that. Do I have the guide?
I've got the layout guide here.
Let's put it up on, or you can give it to me. Thank you. Because, yeah, if we do this... Oops.
So you can see down
There you
here.
go. So, yeah. You can see that it doesn't actually, interfere. So the input is going to be the same, no matter what. And then up top, it's going to look like that.
Obviously, without the netherrack sticking out.
Yeah.
It
But
should
yeah,
go. It should go solid as well.
Uno,
yeah.
are you using your ender chest color? You've snagged yellow as your
I'm
prefix
yellow.
color.
Use because it's spawn. Use white. I tend to prefer to use like white as the shared.
That's the default one though.
Yeah. Hopefully
Alright.
nobody else is using white.
No, no one is using it right now, but you typically want to do not white so that you don't oops into it. But we can do white.
Well, we can do white and then any two other colors because you
Yeah,
default
yeah,
is
yeah.
white.
Yep.
Alright,
Yep,
so-
yep. I'll grab white and red because red is plentiful. And yellow.
Blue is probably also pretty plentiful.
Correct.
So what
Actually,
if...
Sorry, I'll be back in just a second. I just have to use the washroom. Be right back.
Would it work to actually bring this wire straight down?
You can't bring it down because the blocks will block it. It will.
Right.
The capacitor here is how we can get into the building without like going through holes or glass and stuff like that. Because you can use that as part of your wall.
Because I'm thinking maybe what we should do for the fluid is actually build it. If the idea is to bring it out centrally here, fuck. Instead of having a room topside, we have a room in behind here where all that production's
just
happening.
Break that wall and then.
Right.
Just need somewhere to transfer the power.
I mean, we could even have it visible, honestly. Like, we don't need to, like, close this off. I don't know how big of a space we're going to need for this, but... Okay, so there is that.
So that's where our power can come in.
Hey, 50 bits. When I was a young boy, my mother sent me into the city to buy some sugar! Oh, never mind. Wrong stream. I'll sleep myself out. Hey, Hosk, thanks for the 50 bits.
So I think at the minute we're not looking at XNet if we're looking at Ender Chest, Rocket John.
Well, don't we need
So-
XNet for... What are we doing for liquid, then?
I think we're just going to... I think we were talking about using the IE pipes
Oh, okay.
as well.
Can you bring that down a couple?
Possibly not. Hang on.
So it's flush with the ceiling in here? Yeah, perfect. And then we do that.
I mean, I could do it with could have done it with RF Tools power cells as well. Use the wireless power from that.
I return. Hi. Apologies. What did I miss?
We're just looking at getting power down to the basement.
So, whoopsies. Where are you at, Serge?
I'm at my base making us the ender chests.
Do you have this stream open?
Ah, yeah.
I
We
do,
could.
yes.
So
We could do it with ender tanks, actually. And Aaron brings up a point. You can use ender tanks to do it, and then we don't even have to have pipes.
Visible pipes can look good, though.
yeah, no, I think making it look sort of industrial down here is definitely good. So this was the idea that we had, which is power is here from all of our windmills, and this little thing in behind here is where we can produce all the liquid, because that's central to your idea of outputting here and then splitting it off 3 directions.
Hell yeah.
So it means we don't need that
and
little
then-
room up top, but that's fine.
We could always make a little room that pretends to be is a weird way to phrase that, but like looks like it's the fancy room. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what do we
Give it some character
actually...
from the outside?
So we need to be making Kanatus fluid.
Right. And what do we need for that?
So that's where we need the fluid vat. So
Yeah.
we need the 2 fluid vats.
And do we need
One
anything
that we
else?
fill with water
Right.
and some sort of item, and then another that we fill with that fills from with purge fluid.
I have to go to the nether very quickly. Turns out these weird ender chest things need blaze rod.
Yeah.
So there are 2 fluid vats.
So if we have them next to each other, they'll feed.
I feel like I haven't been in the nether at all this entire playthrough.
So we need water to go in one.
You need water to go in the left of this one,
Right. We need an infinite water source as
and then
well.
you need to pull out the right.
So we
this
have
one.
the aqueous accumulator. Is that going to work?
Yeah, I think that's what we were gonna do.
Okay. I'll make that.
I'll make
Wait,
I'll make a
thermal
bunch of
series.
pipes.
That's new. Because does that just require a water block underneath it?
It sits in water.
Yeah. Is that the one that you make on top of an infinite water source or behind or whatever?
You make as long as 2 of its sides are water sources, it will just produce water for you.
Right. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go to Surges to make this.
I will make us a bunch of pipes.
Okay, so for this thing to work, we need copper, iron, glass. Okay, this is actually incredibly easy to make.
Yeah, there's a surprising amount of iron sheets I already had.
Nice.
Glass.
You use them in Create, so I think I didn't want to playing about with some stuff. Because have you seen my sugarcane farm yet?
I have your little train thing. It's very
Yeah.
cool. I even
Well,
managed to sort of figure out how it worked. And I was very proud of myself for that. I didn't figure that Create interacted with like a vanilla observer, which is very cool.
Yeah, I've done the same thing for my regular farm now.
Wait.
So my regular farm also has a Create minecart.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Accumulator. Got. Okay, we got.
So since the last time we played this, I've upgraded the server. I threw 50% more RAM at it, and it's feeling way smoother, eh?
Nice. Zedzerd?
That's the end, I think.
Oh,
I
that's the
think that
ender
was
ender.
the
Yeah.
progress of where we died outside of there.
Okay.
Oh, these have still got fluid in.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
So
cool. When you break them, they don't lose their fluid stuff.
No,
That's
which
very
is good.
interesting.
where should I put this accumulator?
Maybe the room doesn't necessarily need to be symmetrical, so just like punch out a hole to the left. Because it needs to be from the left, right?
Yeah, you need to feed in on the left-hand side of the left block.
Does it go? Can it go straight from the block? No, it needs to go pipe in, right?
It's
from the
pretty
top.
directional. It needs to pipe into the left, I believe.
Yeah, you need to. So we need to be piping into that side.
All right, I have 40 of these. That's plenty.
It needs to be sat in water.
Yeah. Only two sides, though, right? Not the entire thing.
Yeah, it only actually needs two sides.
I'm just trying to think of a way to make this look good.
God,
They're
I got
excitement
40
wise.
30 gone? Jeez. Okay, I have the 10 chests now.
Actually, hold on. Do you have another one of those pipes?
Yeah.
Thank you. Need 2 waters.
How many pipes do we have, Una? Because it looks like we're going to need like 2 stacks.
I have nearly a stack on me.
Heck yeah.
Are you pumping out?
No, because this thing is not filling. Does it need power?
We need an actual pump.
I think it needs a redstone signal as well, right?
No, you can ignore the redstone signal.
Oh, can you? Okay, okay.
Oh.
Because I thought you put a
water.
lever on this and made it work. Or am I thinking the IE pump?
You're thinking of the pump.
Okay.
Yeah. It used to auto eject, but maybe it's because it's the IE pipes.
Arclight says, note that the aqueous accumulator does not output automatically. You may need a pipe that extracts from it. So you'll need a pump or something.
Yeah, I mean,
Pump
the
or
other
a
thing.
fluid conduit. Is it possible that we could raise that up so that it can feature more prominently? That is also not working.
No, but I've got a thing for that.
Hey, there we go. Nice. Let's just talk about how that looks. And yeah, we're definitely not going to want that on the ground. Is it possible that we could raise it up aesthetically, or do you want to just get a proof of concept before I start fiddling about with aesthetics?
No, you can fiddle with this second. I mean, we know exactly what we're doing here, so. Because now we need to take out of, yeah. What pipe do we need to use to take out of this? We're using that pipe?
That's if it will.
Oops.
So
Right.
hang on, let me just take this. Let me just take this over here.
And just see if it even
to
works.
see- Yeah. Yeah, that's draining.
Oh yeah, that's definitely filled up.
Cool.
So we want that pipe to go into the back of this.
Do you want it into the back or do you want it into the bottom?
Oh, into the... I mean, Surge? Probably into the bottom,
Give me 1
actually.
second.
That's kind of what you went for.
Yeah. All right. Let's. I mean, we have an outline of where we think the pipe should go. So let's just do that. Right. You put it right beside. Oh, you and your fancy modded thingies. All right. I'm gonna break all of this if that's okay. Is there anything I need to know before I touch things?
No, I just need some more pipes.
All right.
I have pipe because I picked some up here. So we're gonna go here, here, and then that's it. I only have 8 more pipe, so
That's probably not quite
it's
enough.
not enough.
I will go and craft some more.
Which was which here? Probably want the one that doesn't have water in it.
Correct.
Water on the left and purge fluid on the right.
Yeah.
Wait, they both have water in them. Oh, I understand.
Oh shoot.
Oh God, what have I done?
Oh Jesus.
What's
The slime, it's everywhere.
Did you? Oh dear.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have a chest around
Where
here
the heck
somewhere?
did the other one go? Did it get washed away? Hold on. James, do you have a thing on you?
What are you looking for?
I'm somehow missing one of the. Oh, the flute. It got washed behind it, flushed behind it. It's fine. I got there. I figured it out. I figured it out myself.
Why isn't loot coming out of this?
So hold on. You had the aqueous accumulator like this, James?
Yes.
then
Why
we
isn't
had-
loot coming out? It's working. This is the.
Oh yeah, there we go. We got loot. Skeleton.
Here, Uno. When you get back, I'm gonna need your help with cables and stuff because.
Yeah. You just want.
I have a couple of your things on you still. So, hold on. Can you
Okay.
waterlog those out of curiosity?
I don't know if it works if you waterlog them. Probably does.
What happens here? Can you move Uno? No, you can't waterlog them.
Oh, the actual pipes you can't. Yeah. That's one of the problems with these.
I mean, you could hide this thing
fluid
entirely,
things.
Serge, right? Just bury it in,
That's
and
kind of what I'm thinking. Actually,
you just have
yeah.
the cable coming out of the one hole, and we don't even need to even look at it.
Well, I think it might still be cool to look at. So, like, what if we had it here? And we had like.
Can you come out the side, or does it need to come out the top?
I don't know.
Because if you could come out
I haven't.
the side of it, you could
Yours
actually
used to
put
be
it
able-
right here. Serge?
Yeah, I mean, you used to be able to configure them. But,
What's your thought?
Well, if you can come out the
oh,
side,
put it in front.
you could have so water on either side, the machine here, and then a cable coming out the back, and then comes out around the side.
I just think it'd look cooler if it was off, if it was over to the side here.
Yeah,
though.
no, I agree.
Like if it was here and then we put it completely behind water.
Yeah.
And if Uno somehow snaked cable this way, maybe we do end up putting a facade in there.
So these cables I can't hide.
Oh.
It's the XNet ones that I can. But these are really simple. And now I'm out of those cables. Some bricks.
Doesn't need to come up that high. Right?
Oh, I kind of made it deliberately take.
Oh,
a
I see what
longer
you're doing.
meandering
Yeah,
path.
yeah.
Because I thought that might look kind of cool.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I think that does.
I said, oops. Bless you. I wish we could waterlog that, but I think that,
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
and I don't know, maybe Uno will look into some type of modded glass that like doesn't look like butteroni.
Yeah, some connected texture glass.
I mean, we need to, yeah, I mean, these six, like, we need to, like, clean everything up here anyways, but for now, this looks pretty good. Yeah, and this is working away.
Do need to get in there.
I don't. Oh, we do, or
I do, because I need to set that cable to extract.
there you are, Uno. One access hole.
Yeah, this looks good.
I half expected to be sealed in there.
What? Who do you think I am, James?
Yeah, that's me. Hey, Coggy, welcome back for 32 months, and Amateur for 24. Something funny text 2 years. Thank you, friend.
Cool. So that we've got purge fluid in there. We've got water in there. We've got that in there. We need to power the fluid vats. So easy.
I'm a big fan of our wind farm.
Oh, I made a shortcut for us. If there's a waypoint down here right now.
Yeah, I
I was
saw that.
gonna
Yeah, grab that.
Suggest the same thing.
Oh, all right. So you have the. So hold on. What is the first farm we have operational right now?
We've got skeletons going at the minute.
All right. I'm going to run back to my base. I'm going to make a drawer controller. James or Uno, pick a wood. Like, what do you think? Oak or spruce or something like that for all the frames for now?
I mean, if we want to keep in style with what we've got going on here, it looks like we've got spruce and dark oak, so.
Spruce. Okay. I don't have any dark oak right now, so we'll do spruce for now.
I mean, there is. Oh, there's a bit of dark oak nearby. I guess someone's been using a little
That's fine.
forest.
We want to do 2x2, right?
I mean, if we
'Cause we're gonna
want
have
to
a
do,
lot of different farms here.
yeah, but like something. So if we did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Like, that's a lot.
That's too much storage. I don't think we need the whole wall.
But no, what I'm thinking is that we could do single, right? Rather than 2x2s, just to make everything stand
5
out.
by 31 is 135. Is that the math there?
30, 60, 90, 120, 100. Yeah.
135. That's a lot.
We could frame it in and instead go maybe.
I'm bringing you 10 right now.
I mean, this is 33 wide.
Well, basically, yeah. Why I'm saying that many is because instead of going 2x2 drawers, we go a single drawer for every item, and then that way it's just a little bit easier to see everything at a glance.
I mean, the other option is we go 1x2s.
1x2s are ugly though.
Yeah.
1x2s just never look
right
good.
in the middle.
The problem is the 1x2 is the least attractive of any of the possible options.
I think the 2x2 that's a half is really ugly.
I would like to just go singles, because I think
Singles it is. I've made singles.
Singles will just look a little bit better, a little bit neater.
It will be cleaner visually. I
think.
Do you need a hopper to input into a drawer controller? Is that right?
You can just pipe. You can pipe in, but if we're coming out of a ender
The
chest,
ender chest. Yeah, we need a hopper from that into the drawer controller, right?
or some sort of pipe. It depends if we want to be how smart we want to be, because we're going to get bows and stuff like that.
We should also have a. We should also have some type of voiding on this.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right. So give me a second here. The first one is going to be white, white, blue. I just chose that arbitrarily.
Yeah, that's fine.
James, would you do the honors of mining out the area for our starting? Well, actually, hold on. Let's center where the drawer is going to be. Bless you.
Oh, the controller only reaches so far as well.
Controller reaches 12 in either direction.
So that actually limits us to 25 wide, and the wall is 33.
Well, we could do a controller for each. We could do 3 sections, right?
That's true. Yeah, they could be separated, so we could have little pods here.
Then we need to figure out, because then you need to actually route the items. So if I were to put skeleton on the left,
10 does not go nearly as far as I thought it did. Really? How am I already out?
We definitely don't want bows, right? Because bows don't.
Correct. Bows are dumb. Oh, I see what happened. I accidentally destroyed the thing I wanted. All right, I'm gonna go back to my base. I like alternating, and I'm gonna do oak as an alternating color, like a spreadsheet.
Okay, so we do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that what we have over here? Yep. 7. So that's 28 items per pod.
So are you planning to have 3 draw controllers, 1 for each pod?
Yeah.
Probably.
So we need to be smart about the. Do we need to be smart about the item routing? We probably don't actually. We
Not
just
really.
need more ender chests.
Yeah. Again, you just make it a 1-to-1 output, right? Just color coordinate.
But you don't
fine.
want to make it a 1-to-1.
What? Why wouldn't you?
Because what? So one day I put skeleton in this middle factory.
Yeah, well,
The next day
I know
somebody
where you're
else
going, but I
comes
don't think we
along.
need to idiot-proof it. We just say this one is for range, that one is for range, and that way we don't have to worry about the logic, right? There's only so many people on the server. We're not giving it to customers.
I mean, I think I could.
I mean,
easily
we could
filter it
actually, instead of doing it, because we could put each instead of putting them in one central location, we could have a chest just in front of or up top somewhere where it's just like all these mob controllers are for this farm.
Yeah.
Right? So instead of going to a place with like everything on a wall, you walk up to the middle one and there's a chest that's available to you and all the mob controllers for that machine are there, and never the two shall meet.
So is this running right now? I'm just wondering about drops.
It should be. Yep. It's
fluid.
almost out, but it should be ticking over in just a second here.
How is it not getting fluid?
And we need some bone and we need some redstone.
Is this not getting power? It's not.
No, it's got power. We need redstone. See, this will produce more purge fluid. This needs redstone at the minute.
Does it just need like a lever? What do you mean it needs redstone?
As in, it literally needs redstone dust. Hang on.
Oh, you need to input redstone dust into the top.
Yeah, when we get it, we can use experience shards.
What's this trash void?
That's if we want to pipe anything in to destroy it.
Oh, interesting.
It's just a trash can, so you can, pipe things into it potentially. So this should now be getting fluid. Yeah, this is getting fluid.
All right. These numbers
I think we
should
need
go up.
redstone for both, or no? 'Cause for whatever reason, this is not creating the thing on the left, which
Yeah,
the one
so
on
the
the
thing
right
on the
requires
left-
an input.
Needs it needs
Hey,
bone
the bone went up.
or ender pearls or rotten flesh or blaze rods.
And we have a bow in here. Okay, so there's two problems we need to solve, and I'm not equipped to solve either of these. The first problem to solve is the void problem, which is an Uno knowledge problem. And the second problem is giving them what they need. It's also an Uno problem. So Uno, guide us with your wisdom.
Well, do we want to do that now, or?
I mean,
give
we're
us five?
we're about 5 minutes to the end of the show, so I think we might want to just sort of start wrapping up here.
Yeah.
But we made good progress today.
I think so. You all happy with the general direction this is going right now?
Yeah, I mean, this is usable at the minute. This is making skeletons at the minute. It still needs some redstone, but once we get the right perk in, we can get experience shards coming out of it and other shards.
This does have a breaking error right now, which is with no place to put bows, the hopper will clog up and the ender chest will just fill. So there is a breaking flaw currently.
Yeah. Where is the ender chest just behind? Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Are these locked?
Yes. Even if they're unlocked, inputting directly into a drawer controller, if it doesn't have a slot, doesn't auto-assign. You have to give it a slot first. I just like locking it so that if people pull it out, it still has a home to go,
Yeah.
so they can't break it.
Yep. The other thing that needs trashing is Thieves' Huts.
Correct. We haven't got one yet, but yes, you're absolutely correct. Give me a second here. Let's make an actual proper access tunnel here for.
And it may be a case that hoppers are not what we want, and we want to use something different.
Something different from the ender chest, or something different altogether?
From the hopper.
Something different from hoppers.
Oh, I understand. Because you can't put a filter on it, right?
Yeah, you can't filter a hopper.
All right. Miss Wiley, welcome back for 42 months, and Punisher for 19. Thank you, friends. All right. I mean, overall, we've got a layout, we've got power, we've got a very rudimentary tier 1 setup, and we have a proof of concept for storage. So at this point, it's basically just taking everything and scaling it up and making it look good. Obviously, this is not anywhere near done. Toot.
Contents within.
I feel like yeah.
Wondering whether a funnel works.
Do you like the alternating? I just find it
Yeah.
visually easier on my eyes if they alternate.
And hopefully that's enough storage.
That's a lot
You
of
can always
drawers.
upgrade them.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if we need to go to 2x2s, but I feel like maybe next week we can make a because obviously we need to make a list of everything that we want to make a mob controller for.
Yeah, currently we have sheep, we have skeleton, we have squid, which are all great.
Yeah. So cool.
I'm going to grab some signs, and I'm going to write down the problems we need to solve, so that when we come back in a week, we remember roughly where we were.
Have you got those? Have you got those bows?
I just threw them all on the ground. So
I think they've
if they
despawned.
despawn,
I
they
have
just
I
despawn.
have a bow on me.
You
I
can
just
probably
want to
check the
load-
hopper as well for more drops.
I just want a load of damage bows. I'm just curious about something.
What do you,
Hold on. I think the factory hopper works. Because I think was it factory hopper that you could use for the mob hawks that you can give it a range of IDs or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if the factory hopper does work because it's still directional. It's still only one direction.
Oh, that's sorry. What you mean for the filter? All right. To do.
cool.
We need item voiding. We need to input automatically. All right, input into fluid creators. Is that going to make sense when you read that in a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
What do we need to do next time? Tier 2 farm?
Yeah, or
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a whole heap of stuff that's required for a tier 2 farm. There's a whole heap of infrastructure, and we need to leave the farm running for a little bit. But
Yeah. We want to make it pretty.
yeah.
So I have item voiding, which is a big one. Input into the fluid creators, which is another big one, because that's what's actually stopping us from having a done proof of concept for number 1, right? More drawers. That's pretty easy. That's just chopping down trees. I think we've got our goals for next week written down as well.
Yeah, why is this not moving over?
It's missing something. It's missing some input into left side. And since it's not producing enough on that side, it's not getting enough on the right. So Uno was saying, like, I don't know where even to get the information, but we're missing
Oh, we need
ender
bones
pearls
over
or zombie
here.
flesh or whatever. Yeah.
zombie flesh, bones, ender pearls, blaze rods on the left, redstone, and then later on it'll be experience shards on the right.
Yeah, there we go.
So I guess eventually we can
But wait, why is this
pull
not?
from the drawers, I guess.
Oh,
So
because this
feed
is
it back
probably
in.
full, right? This is the...
Yeah, so eventually we
No.
my expectation was to eventually pull from the drawers to feed itself.
Yeah.
I mean, do we need a couple hidden farms to just fuel this thing?
I mean, a hidden zombie farm is probably not the worst.
Yeah, why isn't this purge fluid going over?
Probably full on the other side.
It is. Yeah, purge fluid is full. So they both have purge fluid.
Yeah, but shouldn't this be turning into the other fluid we need? Oh, this has no power.
How can it possibly not have any power? They both have power out of the back. It says 0 RF. Our battery has... The
Wait,
battery is full. Hold on. Is the battery not configured properly?
Is this not connected? Is this...
Oh, maybe the battery needs to be configured to output.
Yeah, the battery isn't outputting. So they were only running off the power they had stored inside or something like that. Do you have the weird little hammer? Because I definitely don't.
Yeah, I have one. I can sort that out in a second. I've just...
Yeah, our battery is set to input, so it was taking power from them instead of outputting. That's really funny.
And just to make sure that I don't lose that, put that there.
Well, good show today, friends. Thought we did a good job, did a good showing. I'm gonna leave all of the dye for the ender chest stuff up above.
What hammer do you need to... I assume it's the...
It's the hammer.
Engineer's hammer.
Okay, that didn't work.
Yeah.
I was wondering whether you could put bows in any type of bow if you had a void upgrade, but it still respects that.
Where are you, Uno?
I'm just coming back to the woot farm.
Can I see the hammer?
Yeah, I have the engineer's hammer here.
Hey. There we go. Now it's working.
Aha!
Cool.
Now we're going again.
So redstone here, and then... So redstone here, but soon XP, you said?
Yeah, so you can make Kanatus fluid with Celadon essence, experience splinters,
Okay.
experience shards, or redstone.
So yeah, maybe we should have like a hidden fourth woot farm that's actually feeding these two machines with what they need.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, don't look behind the curtain. You're like, what?
You are aware that you can use 4 mob controllers per tier 2 farm? Oh, like you can actually have more than one mob controller on a tier 2 farm? That's cool.
You are aware. We're literally learning this mod pack. That was a rude way to put that.
No, I mean, I think it was a statement. You are aware.
No, there's a yes question mark at the end. You're like, come on. Come on. What a terrible way to put that.
All right. It is 1:04. Show's over. Bye. No, we'll be back next week for more modded Minecraft fun, and we will continue to work on our woot farm. But yeah, I think this is going to take a certainly a couple more weeks, so it'll be a ongoing project of ours. Thanks to Surgeon Uno, as always, for hanging out. I will talk to you two next week.
See you later.
Bye. As for this channel, coming up in just 25 minutes time is Talking Sim with Corey and Cameron. They are going to be continuing their playthrough of Control, and then tonight Adam took last week off, but he is back So Ben and Adam will continue their playthrough of Resident Evil 5. Coming up tomorrow, we've got Paul continuing his playthrough on Play It Forward of Death Stranding, and then tomorrow night, a whole bunch of people are going to be playing. I'm trying to remember what it's called without looking, but I can't remember. I'm going to cheat. Slack open. Nobody tell me. It's called Shell Shock Live. Scorched Earth, worms, stuff like that. So you can look forward to that. We have Voxy joining us on Friday night for the Friday Night Paper Fight Commander with Graham, Ben, and Serge. So that should be a lot of fun. And then Saturday, we actually have a little bit of a bonus stream, which I don't think I've tweeted about yet. I think that's on my to-do list today. But Graham, Nelson, Wheeler, and Ian are going to be doing a little cheeky bonus Fall Guys stream on Saturday from 5 till 8. Season 4 is upon us, and we're going to go check it out because we thought it would be fun. So you look forward to that. You can find the schedule in about 1 million different places. So please do so at whatever is your earliest and easiest convenience to see what's coming up. Y'all are great. Gonna run some ads on the way out. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.